I was going to give the Cocksucker of the Day award to Charlemagne. And then when I listened to what he said, I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that because I felt what he said was very true. It was very real. What he said was, I'm being a sore winner and I'm a God-fearing woman and I need to be grateful. And anybody who knows me knows that if it's one thing I am, is I'm grateful. One of the things I preach to my team, family, friends, everybody around me is the importance of walking around every day with the spirit of gratitude. Never get it confused. When y'all see me playing around on the internet or when y'all see me, y'all think I'm having a breakdown. Really, I'm kicking my feet up, getting my pussy ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. But what I will say, Charlamagne, the reason I am where I am is because of my gratitude. You said she didn't have a problem before when her album went #2, and I'm glad you said that. It's because of how it went #2.
You're far too generous, Nicki. You're right. He don't deserve cocksucker of the day. That motherfucker deserved cocksucker of the century. That's 100 years, y'all. You know, I used to enjoy the Breakfast Club a while ago because I guess when all three of them were together, they kind of brought their own energy, but apart, they were kind of boring. You got Angela Yee, who is kind of mousy, and she really don't add nothing to me personally. She don't add nothing, but she kind of balanced the other two out. You had DJ Envy, Mr. Super Saiyan Simp himself, and then you got Charlemagne, who I consider one of those shock jocks, right? If you ever look at the old Breakfast Club interviews on YouTube, you know, Charlemagne used to bring it. I mean, he was equally offensive to everybody, right? Everybody got it. But lately, what I've been noticing with a lot of these media personalities is that they have becoming more and more biased. They're becoming way, way more biased than they ever have been. Like Joe Budden, for instance. Even though I like Joe Budden, he's becoming a bit more biased since he's corporate now. I've noticed that Charlemagne does a lot of dick riding and, shall I say, clit riding for the people that he really like. Hmm? Angela Rye. Do we really need to see Angela Rye on the Breakfast Club 50 times a year? It seems like that heifer is on there every other week. We don't really need to see you no more, girl. We know y'all cool. We know he like you. We know that if he wasn't married, he would probably fuck you. We already know that. I could tell, right? And Miss Angela Rye, who I kind of like every now and then, she say a good yang 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 every now and then, right? But she's super feminist, super black feminist, right? But it's interesting to me that when this whole thing with the rape allegations came up against her boy, her friend Charlemagne, that she got real like quiet, right? And even when she said something, she sounded stupid as hell, right? But didn't have a lot to say. Then, of course, Mr. Dick Rider himself was all over Kevin Hart, right? Just loving Kevin Hart, putting down everybody else, but big up in Kevin Hart. Even though me personally, I think Kevin Hart deserved Donkey of the Day when he went out there and ran all over town on Enigma or Excellent or Egg Salad, whatever y'all call her this week. Aniko. Oh, Aniko. Sorry. Anyway, he deserved Donkey of the Day for that. He really did. But of course, Charlamagne was real quiet, right? Then Tiffany Haddish. Now, I will admit, when Tiffany Haddish came up to the Breakfast Club I enjoyed her the first time. I'm talking about the first time when she stayed for like an hour or even over, a little over an hour. I didn't really know much about her, and I really enjoyed her interview. But ever since she's blown up, Charlamagne has become more dick ridey with her, right? She can do no wrong. And she got a big ass mouth, and she's kind of annoying, but yet he could have gave her the Donkey of the Day when she went all over town talking about Beyonce and what happened at that party. She should have got Donkey of the Day for that. But again, crickets didn't say nothing about that. When she called out Sanaa Lathan, all right, and pretty much put her career on blast because of a big ass mouth. Again, crickets. Because remember, when it's his friends, he don't say nothing. He don't say a goddamn word. Another person that he loves to dick ride is Amanda Seales. He loves Amanda Seales, right? She's from Insecure. If you guys don't know who she is, she plays Tiffany on Insecure. Miss Pro-Feminist, big time, big mouth, pro-feminism and everything. But of course, again, when the rape allegations came out against Charlamagne, she was super quiet. Super, super, super quiet, right? But like I said, he has his faves. When I will never forget how he treated Monique when she came up there. I thought that was the most disrespectful interview I had ever seen before. He was rude. He talked over her. And when she had good points, he acted like he could not see what she was saying. He acted like he couldn't understand what Monique was trying to say. That's why she got his ass together. I think that Monique proved herself right in that interview. He was very, very disrespectful. But like I said, he only rides for people that's his favorites. He gave Monique the donkey of the day, right? And even when she came up there and still explained herself, he still was acting like an asshole. Let's not forget Amara La Negra. If you guys don't know who she is from Love and Hip Hop Miami. Do you recall the interview when she came up there and she was talking about colorism and how she is treated differently because she is a darker skinned Latino woman? And for the life of him, he couldn't understand what is she talking about. DJ Envy was looking confused. Charlamagne looking confused. They couldn't understand what on earth. Why would anybody say that you're different or you're not getting opportunities because you're darker? You're a darker Latino. Cardi gets opportunities. And you see that Amara La Negra was basically trying to say it but wouldn't come out all the way and say it. That is because Cardi B is a light-skinned Latina. All right, again, y'all, she ain't black. Get it right. She is a light-skinned, she is Latina. So she had it differently. But again, because the way Charlamagne ride for Cardi, the way he dick ride for Cardi, of course he wouldn't see it. Of course he wouldn't see it. And that brings me to Cardi. I have a problem with media when they try to act like they are unbiased, but they really are, and they don't even try to hide it. Charlamagne don't even try to hide how much he go up for Cardi. Now, I will say this. He had been going up for Cardi well before Cardi B became this big-time superstar. He was always riding for her. But it has gotten really, really bad. It's gotten so bad. You know he's on Atlantic payroll when he gets a plaque for Bodak Yellow. You know he on the payroll. Even though he claimed up and down he not on their payroll, you know he's on their payroll. He's absolutely on their payroll. All right? And he don't even try he don't even try to hide it. Nobody is going to sit here and tell me that Cardi B hasn't deserved Donkey of the Day at least once since she's been out here. She has at least earned it once. I'll say twice, but I'll definitely give her once. But he was quick to give Nicki Minaj Donkey of the Day when she was complaining about her album sales. Quick to say she was a Donkey of the Day. But yet, your fave threw a shoe at a fancy party, fashion party, and she didn't get Donkey of the Day. Matter of fact, he was so proud of it. He was like, well, I'm glad she kept that same energy. That's the kind of thing that he would want his daughters to do. He would want them being out there ratchet and ghetto and hood. So again, Cardi can do no wrong in Charlamagne's eyes. No wrong. And so, you know what? If media is going to be like that, then just let us know that you're biased. Let us know that you don't go up for everybody the same way. Because it's clear today as us, but you'll sit here and act like we don't know that you're on somebody's payroll. You are clearly on Atlantic's payroll. Just say that. Just say that so that you're not looking, because you ain't making us look stupid. We already know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even rock with Charlamagne the God no more like that. And I don't know about y'all, but have you noticed that HBO show he was supposed to get? He's been relatively quiet about that, hasn't he? I bet that deal fell through when the allegations came up. So Jessica Reed, I believe you, girl. I believe you. And if nobody else believes you, I believe you. Because karma is real. And I bet he's getting a great, big, old, stinking helping. All right? So I'm canceling Charlamagne. He really is biased, and I can't rock with him. Bye, y'all.
Need a drop, baby. What's up? Come on. Let's get a drop. Come on,